Yikes, I got this fool crying over here, dog. Let's check that out. I got this fool crying like this, yo. I tried, don't know what to do, don't know what to do. I tried, don't know what to say, don't know what's the way. I tried, don't know what to do, don't know what to do. I tried, don't know what to say, don't know what's the way. How the fuck are you doing? Welcome here to the last exclusive episode of Selfish Hour. And already starting off with so much energy. But before I go introduce everybody up in the room, let me go ahead and notify you guys listening on Spotify and iTunes what this show is about. Don't forget to subscribe up on YouTube. You guys can see I'm a fat fuck with 3 chins, giving up on life, sweating out Aunt Jemima. It's kind of hard to breathe sometimes, but it's not due to the COVID-19. We're being nice and sanitized right here, keeping it 6 feet and safe, right, guys? So what the Selfish Hour is a hip-hop, punk rock, metal podcast with live performances, interviews, freestyles from our sponsors, which this show is now sponsored by nightflare.la, yoliedibles, moti production, Skar Closing Los Angeles, the Sweet Life Extract, Vicio Studio, Hungry Hustler Familia, and Don Juan's Dulces. Pretty soon I am gonna have to get that fucking NASCAR jacket, Dre. You're right about that shit. And
yeah, for real, you're gonna have a NASCAR jacket, bro.
I'm out here counting them with my hands, just to make sure I get the fucking 8.
You're just like one of those sponsor programs. You know, you had a backdrop and had all the tie it and everything.
And you guys can go ahead and follow us on Instagram under Selfish Hour. Fuck Camel 211 account. That shit got hacked, so report that motherfucker.
So. Fuck Camel?
Fuck Camel 211 Entertainment account.
It
got hacked. We love Camel.
I thought we could just say fuck Camel.
No. We love me, man. We love me right here.
All right.
And the reason we have the show, and it's all possible right here, where can we go ahead and find you at dre.day?
Dark alleys, back of festivals. I'm usually right back there selling water and looking for old tickets. But more importantly, superaudioradio.online, superaudioradio.online. Listen to the music that I listen to. We're going to have audio books. I think the first book up is going to be Beastie Boys, the book. So if you don't want to pay for it, just listen to it free on the Super Audio Radio Tuesdays and Thursdays. I'm going to put the schedule up. But check out the station, and we're going to have DJ sets. If you got DJ sets, send it in. And comedy pretty soon. We're just going to pack that shit just full of shit that I want to hear all day.
Hit me up for that comedy. And the reason Dre said it 4 times is because I fucked up in front of his face after he said it 4 times.
SuperAudioRadio.online. It's free.
It's free, and it's on point, guys.
You got music, send it my way. We'll put it on. If I like it, I'll put it up there. If you don't hear music, I'll put it on there. It's because I lost it.
Now, right here, the main attraction and the reason why we're here on the podcast tonight for this last episode of 2022. Hopefully, the metal bands will answer this time. You know, they just said because the whole overtime pandemic's being over, travel and all that stuff. Family, supposedly, that's what they said. But let's hope that shit ends in 2023.
Yeah.
Where can we go ahead and find you at, man? The main attraction of the night, starting with Wyz Propane.
How y'all doing, man? My name is Wyz Propane. I'm a Compton artist. You can find me at Wyz Propane CPT. That's my IG. That's WYZ Propane PROPANE CPT. That's my IG, man. Or you can YouTube Wyz Propane. Check me out from there. Yep.
Yeah.
Dope.
And
Hell
right
yeah.
here on a Skype call, we got REB.DUCE. Where can we go ahead and find you at?
REB.DUCE in the building. Find me on IG, reb.duce, and on the Twitter, REB.DUCE, and everywhere else, REB.DUCE. That's REBDUCE.
All capitals, guys. Get it straight, because I got a regañada earlier, too. You know, if you're going to spell it right.
All cap, no cap.
All caps.
Hell yeah.
That's dope. So we could tell we got artists over there. We got a bunch of artwork over there. Yeah, that somebody broke in and left a bunch of stuff in the back.
They broke in and gave you a lot of
a bunch of stuff in the back.
Like, we're gonna store it right here. All right, so check this out right here before we continue on with Reb. Since she's on the Skype call right now, we're gonna go ahead and show you a video that she sent us right now about an event she threw. Could you let us know a little bit about this video right now before we play it?
Yeah, absolutely. We had the $5 art party on Saturday, December 10th, was a $5 art party, which is a fundraiser for my nonprofit Art Water. We had a lot of great performances. We had ab brood, calisthenics, a literature reading, Reiki, healing, freaking lots of art and stuff. And so I'd love to talk all about it, but let's see that video.
All right, let's see that video, guys. A little sneak peek.
Play.
That's it.
Go ahead.
Ain't no pun.
Yeah. And that was the 10th event right there that went down.
Yes, that was the $5 art party, and it went down. We must have had 120 more, maybe more. It's hard to count people in the park, but it was at Tierra de la Culebra Art Park.
Dia de la Culebra Park.
Yeah.
That was dope. It looked
Yeah, it looked like it was fun. Like, you know, I really wanted to go, but I had 2 other family events that day and stuff. But other than that, I'm gonna go
that
for
was
sure.
here
on
in
the
LA?
night. Yeah, that was here. That was
Oh,
in
that's
that.
dope.
Yeah, the next one is April 22nd. So we're already booking acts, and I'm super pumped for some of the people I've been talking to.
Most
So,
definitely sign me up right there.
Hell yeah. I was so pumped to even, we had the very first one in July, and so we had great performers then, and then it just keeps getting bigger and better. So Ab Rude was epic to come out. We also had Reese Langston. I'm not sure if you're familiar with him. And Calisthenics, Sandria Wright,
Dope.
who's amazing. Yeah, we had a lot of really great acts. Oh, Rhea, who goes by Avocado Spaceship, is the one who had that beat that was playing in that promo.
Oh, right there. So that was one of her beats right there.
Hell yeah. Or
Yeah.
their beats.
It
Yeah.
sounded mystical.
Come on,
to the
bro.
fellas.
Yeah, it's their beat. Just want to make sure that.
Dre,
you
Dre's
get
just
that.
mad at me right now. I know I fucked up, Dre. My bad, bro.
Is he?
Nah,
I see we have
having
we have 2 viewers right here. I better see 2 likes by
Why
the
you
end
always
of
threaten the
episode.
viewers, man? That's why we never have viewers, because you threaten them.
And don't just be a fan. Be a fucking subscriber. Selfish hour, baby.
Bang.
All right, cool. So let's go ahead and start off.
That's a dope ass event.
Yeah, hell yeah. It looked like a dope ass event. I want to go to the next one and stuff like that. For
But
sure.
yeah, April 22nd, come through, pull up.
We're gonna talk about that right now in a little bit, but before we do that, let us know a little bit more about that event. How did it go for you? Because I know you threw it for sure.
Yeah, I mean, I would talk all about the wins and not about anything because everything went perfectly, just like it does with all events, right? No, it was fucking awesome. I mean, the timing was perfect. I think DJ Essa, I don't know if you guys know her. She's a legend. Have really held down the vibes, and so like everything just seemed to just flow. So I was so elated by the way the performances flow. The flow went. All together, I think it was a huge success. We had 36 artists, performers, muralists, and artisans. So we had an artisan market as well with lots of vendors. So all of that is all is all benefit. It's a fundraiser for my nonprofit, which is called Art Water. So it's Art Water Life on all the socials, but Art Water is a nonprofit that aims to give art supplies and business and Web3 resources to a global community.
That's right.
And you, Camo, could be a part of.
Yeah, I
art.
want to be part of it. Sign me up for that.
Fuck yeah. Love to hear it. So that's a little bit about the event itself. So it's all to benefit this nonprofit that I formed just this July. So the first $5 art party was a kickoff for my nonprofit, Art Water.
Okay, for sure. And that was at the same place, or did you have it somewhere else?
Same place. I would love to. I love that park. It's beautiful. But I'd love to do this globally. So after, yeah, 2023, I've already been talking to. I had a meeting with a pianist in New Zealand.
Oh
So,
shit. New Zealand. I was like probably thinking like Vegas or something like that. No, like New Zealand.
no, I mean
Damn.
global, baby. So that's something that we're talking about for like 2024, 2025.
All right.
For this 2023, it will most likely be lots of Los Angeles and along the coast. We might make it to like Vegas. We were thinking about Tahoe, but we're thinking about 6 shows this year total.
Invite me for that Vegas one for sure. I'll fucking go right there.
Oh, now you want to go. Oh,
I want to fucking go now. Yeah.
Oh, now you woke up in Vegas.
Everybody loves Vegas.
Invite him for the Barstool one.
I want to see if I can find Carrot Top and do cocaine with them and shit like that.
Everybody, that's the rule. You find Carrot Top, you get to do cocaine with them automatically.
Or do shrooms with the blue man group.
Allegedly, that's the truth. That's like the floor.
That's dope right there. Yeah, I hope that happens to you really soon. But I know I'm pretty sure it will because you're always on it and you're very artistic and creative and stuff. And the first time I met you was at a Do It for Music Festival #1, and automatically the first thing I do is go buy drinks wherever the fuck I go. But I saw your artwork and I said I gotta buy one of these right here, and I was so mesmerized with it. The second time I saw you again, then after that I got some stickers from you too, and I just already knew I wanted to get like those tatted down on me and stuff because they look so beautiful with the artwork that you have.
Yes, it's such an honor that you got my artwork tatted on you.
Yeah, I'm glad you gave me permission. I don't want to be a digging after that one day. Like, you don't even know me. Like, who the? And that's my work. What the hell you doing?
Yeah, absolutely. So just for the record, you're spot on with that.
All right,
That's
cool.
the
All
right
right, cool.
You got the rights.
I got the rights right there. I even got her name on the side right there too to let her know that's her artwork. And shout out to D Tattoo Hungry Hustler Familia. He did
that her. You had to get an extra tattoo with a name on it.
Yeah, I did it just to let people know that's her. That's who it is. Hey, how is you gonna know where to find more artwork like
Why'd
that?
you put the phone number? That was a weird part.
That
That was a weird part.
All right, tell us.
Giving out my number, yo.
My bad, burn. Tell us more about your event and what was it about? Because I noticed you had some performances there, like you said, abstract and calisthenics. Shout out to Calisthenic Glass Bottom Boat, my boy. I got his CDs and his stuff downloaded on my phone, on my older one.
Hell yeah, Glass Bottom Boat all day. So yeah, Ab Rude and Calisthenics were fucking tearing it up. I have so many minutes of performances, and because I was hosting the event, producing the event, it wasn't, how it is, right? You're kind of busy the whole time.
Yeah.
So I was so lucky to get away for at least that performance of their new project, LA Basin, which is fucking amazing. So go check that out. But I mean, I also booked some amazing visual artists. Just Jism is a legend in the street art scene in LA. Andy. Miss Andy on IG, Chris Wins also on IG. I mean, these guys are just amazing artists. There's one more, that City Mind Funk, which is a duo who is also live painting. So, I mean, all of these people are just, amazing artists that are just going to keep going and building and continue building these amazing careers. So it's an honor for Art Water and the $5 Art Party to have such amazing, talented people on our fundraiser.
Nah, that's yeah. I seen some talent right there. I'm gonna be checking out the actual all the name of the MCs and check out the video more and stuff. But I started seeing some of the posts right there and the tags that you were doing while the event was going on, and they look super fun. To the fullest. And I remember you gave me the flyer. Shout out to MC Wicks at his release party right there for Vivid Visions.
Oh yeah, that was awesome. I talked to MC Wicks, so. It would be nice. It would be quite a dream come true to have him bless the $5 art party.
Yeah, dude. Honestly, MC Wig, shout out to my boy. He brings in the heat, that Fresno heat.
Absolutely. I did talk to him, so he's in my DMs, but there's not a promise or anything. It would be an honor to have him.
There you go, man. All right, for sure, man. And how long have you been drawing for? How long have you been doing drawings, and what motivated you to start drawing?
I've been drawing forever. I think from uh, from a young age, like since I could pick up a crayon, I've been drawing forever, ever. And I just never stopped. I think everybody's an artist, low key, really. And then a lot of us stopped for whatever reason and found other things. But for me, that was like when I was a little kid, I used to give my friends like lined paper. I would draw on lined paper because I didn't have a lot of art supplies. And give them like drawings of princesses or like little hearts and stuff like that, like as gifts. So I've been drawing forever. And like what kind of inspires me, I think, from my work is this idea that I can bring something into fruition out of nothing, right? A blank sheet of paper, a canvas, a piece of wood, whatever. And whatever my heart desires, I could pull into fruition. And that means expressing ideas, sometimes ideas that are powerful ideas, like revolutionary ideas. I mean, art is the language of the revolution. And sometimes more, just ideas of calm or serenity or peace. I often have a lot of pieces like that. And so what's the inspiration there is that idea that my imagination can kind of fucking do anything. You know what I mean?
Right.
Yeah. So that's what inspires me. That's what keeps me making artwork. Yeah.
That's right, because you have beautiful artwork. Like I said, usually the first thing I always do whenever I go to an event, and that was the first music festival I've been to at the Do It for Music Festival, and I had a blast. Shout out to Owen. I found Owen. Once I went there, automatically the first thing I do is go to the bar and give me a pisto. But I said, let me say what's up, because I seen a lot of familiar faces there. XP the Marksman popped out right there too. I think he performed that night as well, if I'm not mistaken. And then after that, I was just like, I automatically mesmerized with your artwork. And I said, this really stands out to me. And I could see this, like I like work like this. I could see this on my body with whatever I had planned out with the rest of the tattoos. So that's why I was all like, hell yeah. And I'm glad that I got your permission for it as well. You got beautiful artwork. And would you want to show us some right there, work that you have right there in the background?
Yay! I have tons of it. So I thought you were going to say, because you asked me, we've talked before, like what inspires me and things. So most of my most recent work is empowered female forms, so divine female figures. So this is a watercolor painting. This is a print. This, if you can see, there's like a paper on here.
Yeah, that's a printout. But you went around the covering it.
I went ham on this board. And so I actually have someone on Twitter who's very interested in buying this piece. And I have more like plans to put like a texture on top, so that it will, solidify it to the board. But so it's a example of a piece that I've had for a while. You can see the female form here.
In the back, yeah.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm a little bit like left-right on this thing. But yeah. So like here's her face somewhere in there.
And she's looking up, like spreading out her arms, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
so that's where I talk about like
so it's like an explosion right there, type of thing.
And then you see like the natural tree forms, kind of surreal and abstracted. And so I like this idea of freedom, of female empowerment, of women being able to express themselves. And so that's what you see a lot. So I have a friend who said, well, Reb, why you draw all them voluptuous women? I said, because women are powerful.
Women are powerful.
World bringers.
Powerful and beautiful.
Powerful and beautiful. And so I have like two or three more that I can show you.
Yeah, there you go. I got that one on the side too. I got that one right there. I'm gonna show it to you guys right now after she's done sharing it, so you can see if she pops it out like that. It's probably I might have it on me already.
And so this one is a little bit like not my usual, right? But oddly enough, I do a lot of things that aren't just females, but not all of them get published. And so he's kind of got like a head full of clouds. And this is a work in progress, so it's not finished.
Oh, okay. Oh, that's exclusive background right there.
Yeah, it is exclusive. It's not finished, as well as these ladies right here. They're not finished either. So I wanted to kind of show you that. And then I have this final one I'll show you that is framed and ready to go. And it's funny to me because the way that I'm holding it looks like Vanna White a little bit.
It looks dope, though. I really like that one right there.
I love the frame on this. I was so excited to get.
Looks like she's got some massive claws and like she's ready to bite or something.
Yeah, she looks so fierce, right?
Yeah, I like it. I like that one a lot. Like a venom smoke right there, something like that.
Yeah, and I definitely enjoy, taking these swirly, abstracted situations and just running with them. And that's what's fun about art. It gets not so fun when you're doing things that get a little bit really intensive, or you're not playing around, you're just copying what you see.
Yeah.
That's not fun for me. Right. I like to pull things out of my imagination.
And that's right. And that's what you came up with. That's beautiful work. And I said I had to have that in my body right there. Let me show y'all right here what I got right now. Here's it's a little cleavage. I'm gonna show y'all. Here you go, Wyz.
Some more titties.
Yeah, let's see.
let me show you guys which ones that I picked. What's a good angling, Dre? Right here or this camera?
I don't know. What are you gonna show us? Depends.
Let's do it right here. Let's go this one on the side. Yeah. There you
Oh,
go.
I'm very excited for this. Can I screen record at the same time?
Yeah, of course.
Okay.
Boom. Let's see. Nah, wait. Could you see it right there? Nah, it'll have to be the other one. Boom. All right, there you go. Yeah, you see, that's the one that she showed us earlier right now. And here's the other one that I got of her. Which
Yeah.
I really fell in love with this one right there, and it has your name in the bottom right there too.
This is an excuse to show your stomach, bro. I knew
Damn
it.
straight, dog. That's how it goes. Cleavage takes you a long way, and this is how it goes.
That kind of show.
It's a fan.
OnlyFans.
OnlyFans, check that out. Right there. Hey, you see, like when we first met, I was a little skinnier, Reb. I was skinnier right there. For those of you who know me, yeah, I was a lot skinnier, and they used to look really, really good. Now you know what? Since I gained a little weight, like they gained with me, weight with me.
Oh no, go ahead.
No, yeah, they gained weight with me, so now they look like pieces of chicken from a KFC bucket and stuff like that, and they look so delicious now. It's been hard for me to lose weight.
Thick thighs save lives, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah, it does. Thank God, thick thighs matter.
really do.
Thick thighs matter, and that's
They really do. They really do.
Get the shirt.
Facts.
that's super dope.
I
Right there.
love that. It's so cool that you did that, and I'm honored.
Hey, dude, I'm glad I got permission from the actual artist. That's really hard to do.
More
Everybody.
than Mike Tyson could say.
Why is that?
Oh, because of that face tat that he got. That's when everybody found out that when you get a tattoo doesn't mean you could do whatever you want with it. It's actually still belongs to the artist.
Oh yeah.
Because everybody started copying the tattoo and they're like, you can't do that. It belongs to me. You got to ask me for permission. Like the Hangover and all these other videos.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a
Yeah.
trip, man. So yeah, that's
So-
cool. But at least I got the blessing right there, and y'all heard it right here exclusively on Selfish Hour, man.
I didn't hear shit.
Yeah, REB.DUCE in the building.
Hey, no,
Camera.
Reb. If he ever blows up, Reb, just charge him. Charge him.
And
Proactively.
We'll consider that like a secondary sale, and yeah, so he should be paying
like,
royalties.
Yeah. See,
here you go.
I'm a lawyer. I want $1 royalties from every album you sell. If you ever start selling albums.
This is how mad I got Dre today. He's like straight up fucking me over.
I'm on my Shark
Welcome
Tank.
to Death Row.
I'm on my Shark Tank.
It all seems cheap.
Let's know a little bit about artwork. What's the deal with that right there?
Tell me about Art Water, huh?
Art water. There you go. Art water. Yeah, my bad.
Oh, that's cool. That's what I thought you said. I kind of like tapped out for just a second. So Art Water, I'm gonna explain it as best I can, and this is really important to me. So let me give you a little story. It might help a little bit. So when I was a kid, I didn't have access to art supplies. Art supplies are expensive. We were talking about it a little bit, Camo, but like if you wanted to learn piano or saxophone or some kind of instrument, you would need the instrument itself, but also someone most likely to teach you. Same thing goes for like artwork. I mean, paints, oils, supplies, all that stuff is expensive. So when I was in high school, I had a teacher who wrote for grants. So in like 97, 98, 99, and furnished the school in Casper, Wyoming, little podunk Casper, with a digital art lab with Macintosh computers and Photoshop and all that stuff, and taught literally probably thousands of kids digital art when digital art was brand new.
That's right.
Right? Brand spanking new. Like, that's fucking epic, right? And she didn't have to do it. She wrote those grants outside of anything that the school would have asked her to do or paid her to do, right? So that was something that inspired me to build some kind of place where people could get access to art resources, access to digital art resources, access to like Pro Tools and pianos and other types of things like spray paint, things like that, so that artists can, you know, you don't even know what you're capable of if you never tried. And if you don't have access, then you have no idea what a great musician you could be because you never tried.
Pretty much.
So that's where Art Water kind of came. And that art teacher's name, by the way, I want to make sure and shout her out, is Mrs. McCaddy. Shout out Mrs. McCaddy.
Miss McCaddy.
So that dream that I had to create this ecosystem that supports and uplifts artists and gives them resources like art supplies, fucking an iPad, imagine, right? All that came from like high school and just developed over the years. I'm 40 now. So just this year I formed Art Water, which aims to be a global art supply and resource ecosystem.
That's
so what
right.
the fuck is that? What does that mean, right? So we want to be like, think of like a Goodwill / YMCA, right? A place where you could, do you know what I mean? So Goodwill for art, where you can get low cost art supplies, word, and like YMCA, so you could be doing like activities, but art related, yeah.
Yeah.
And I say that because everybody knows YMCA. It's an international organization, and they're committed to uplifting fitness, and so they have fucking YMCA everywhere. Am I right?
Yeah.
I want to art water. So why?
No, the why.
The why? Well, what are we gonna call the art water? The A?
The A.
Hey, and you gotta get a Camo and some other dudes to dress up and do a song about it too.
The AW Art Water AW. We got an Indian too.
Hey, I said we're moti the person.
And the police dude.
Hey, but I said do a song like it, not the parody of it.
Alright, cool.
So original, bro.
Welcome to the A-Dub, huh?
There you go.
DJ Campbell.
All right, you won.
All right, cool. We got
Yeah,
it.
that
Shout out
was
to
definitely-
Pinche Gamer, the Ill Spot TV, and Miranda. My last name is for me right there. That's
Miranda, what's your last name?
Shout out to everybody. Yeah, it's for her, dude.
Nah, but let me know what it is.
But shout out to everybody. I see 4 viewers. I better see 4 fucking likes by the end of this day, man. And that's how it goes right
Nah,
there.
bro, you gotta stop threatening them.
Threats work.
It doesn't work.
Actually, you know what? It's not a threat. That's a promise. Now, all right, let's do this shit, guys. Hey, let us know who are your top 5 artists and influences in music.
Okay. I thought a long time about this question.
Okay, for
But I
sure,
have,
for sure.
I'm sorry about this. I have notes.
It's a good thing we talk. I got notes. I just want to get the facts straight.
They got away from me, the notes, because I was like, this is I'm very comfortable talking about what I'm passionate about, art water, and like when you talk about your like musical influences, that's really personal, don't you think?
Hell yeah, dude. I got me.
Only if it's
some
Taylor
artists.
Swift.
I got some artists on me too, right there. I got the Misfits on me. I got the Gorillas and shit.
I got hot chocolate.
My boys got some hot chocolate on them.
Yeah, you remember that song? I believe in miracles. Where
Stay
you from?
strong. You sexy thing.
There you go.
You disgusting thing. Yeah. Down.
Show the belly. Show the belly. Show the belly. Come on, show me the belly. Show me the belly.
Cleavage.
Show me the
Cleavage.
belly.
Nah, one per customer. Come on, this is
Come on, bro. Let me see
First
it.
time is free. The next is 3.
That's the belly
right?
cap. That's the belly cap. Show me the tat. All right, back to her.
Okay, so I thought really long and hard about this. Okay, and it might be because so Stevie Wonder was instant,
For sure.
like just right away. I actually have a series of Stevie Wonder drawings that I recorded live drawing them, and there's like 40 minutes of footage, which is pretty awesome. And so eventually I would create like an NFT of that. You know what I'm saying?
Ooh, nice.
I know. So Stevie Wonder all day. His catalog is epic. You know, everybody knows that.
Second one.
You know, Wu-Tang.
Wu-Tang for sure.
Wu-Tang. I mean,
because it's for the children.
Yeah, because they're for the
Right.
children. Wu-Tang's for the children.
for the babies. I used to in high school used to ask people like, do you dig Wu-Tang? Do you like Wu? and they would, if they said what, I just stopped talking to them. Like,
And
all
we
right.
would never talk again.
And they say what?
What? Nah, I said woo, fucking fool.
What if they just didn't hear you? What if they were like, damn.
Let me take my earphone out. What? Like, oh, we can't be friends.
What?
No, if they're not down with the Sue, nope. Nope. No, I mean, I'll let it slide now. Nowadays, when I was younger,
I took it dead serious.
I took it serious.
What do you?
My
what-
friend,
what-
she's real serious about this. You're gonna meet her. She's asking about woo. Make sure you say yes.
Make
Don't
sure
say
you
what.
say yeah. If it was, make sure
I
you
need you to
say
say
yeah.
what.
Yeah, I
She's
know. I know.
That's funny. Okay, so
Number 3.
Okay. Okay. I'm gonna say Erykah Badu. Okay.
Dope.
And then we're gonna get into, okay, and so I'm getting 6, okay? there's a group, okay, for real. So I'm gonna say Thelonious Monk.
Felonious Monk.
Okay.
That's your what? Your 4th one?
Thelonious Monk is, please do take a moment. He's like a very I don't know what he, like, kind of like, I don't know, hood jazz musician.
A hood jazz musician.
That's what I'm gonna say. He's pretty hardcore. He's dope. So anyways, I'm gonna also say someone you might not know, which is the Seatbelts. Do you know the Seatbelts?
Of course not. I don't wear mine.
Check out the Seatbelts. They did the soundtrack to Cowboy Bebop.
Oh,
if you know that anime. So they did the entire, not just the soundtrack, but the entire score. And I love that, the artwork and everything from that. And so the music is just super on point.
I'm gonna listen to that because that sounds like a ridiculous name to the seat belts. Is that what they're called?
The Seatbelts.
All right, I'm gonna listen to that right after on my drive home right now. I'm gonna do my homework on that shit right there.
They're a pretty epic catalog. And then, I mean, the last two. So this is my toss up, and it's. I'm just gonna say, I'm gonna go ahead and say the Roots. I think
The Roots.
But the other one is gonna be like the Rat Pack.
All right, cool.
Well, I picked the Rat Pack because there's a whole bunch of them, and so I get Sammy Davis Jr. You know what I mean? I get Blue Eyes.
You get them all. You
get-
get it all right there. And what do you call it? Here's the last question right here that we have for the night. If you had a chance for any artist of your choice to go and attend and go to your next event to perform, who would it be?
All right. Well, I think that it just speaks for itself to say like Erykah Badu and the Roots, because they're in my top influences and they're alive and available. And one more, you know who? Okay, yeah. I have one more. So sorry.
We could only afford one. I'm so sorry. Who would be your second one?
So I said Erykah Badu, the Roots. There's a lot of people that I really want to book this time, but I'm like, I got like stuck for a second because I have a list of people that I want on this show that I think I can get. So I'm like, do you know what I'm saying? I got frazzled, Camel. Give me a second.
I got frazzled, man. Time out.
I know, for real. Like, come on, I don't even know. So I think it would be really great to have Anderson .Paak. I think they would be a great show. Anderson .Paak and the Free Nationals would be a fucking epic show. I would also really fucking love to see Tank and the Bangers. They're fucking amazing. And then Tobey and Guigwe. If you guys don't know who that is, check him out. He's fucking amazing. And that's who I want to be on my next $5 art party fundraiser for Art Water.
All right. That's the time we got right now for this interview. Reb, thank you so much for sharing all that information. And where can we go ahead and find you at and your artwork at so we could get contact with you if we want to go and purchase our own art?
Yes. Check me out, REB.DUCE.com, and you'll link to all my socials from there. But also REB.DUCE on everything. Reb.Duce on Instagram. You will find me with these beautiful types, voluptuous, divine female forms that I've shared with you. Thanks for having me, Camo. Thanks, Dre.
For sure.
I really appreciate it.
We're still going to have you on the line right now. We want you to actually check out our next guest performance. But before we do, I actually have a freestyle right here with my boy. You done a freestyle with me? Or you guys could give me subjects as I freestyle. and I'll rap about it, you know, because right here we freestyle with or for our guests right here. So if you're in the mood, sir, we got this shit right here.
Hey, yeah,
and give the audience a little nip slip of what they're gonna get themselves into right now.
Yeah, let's have some fun, man.
Yeah. Let's see what's up with this Bluetooth right here. Is the bump box?
Nope.
Tau Tonics?
Yep.
Tronics? Hooked on Phonics? Hook on Chronic? Oh, there you go. We got woo access VIP. We first got to show Moti's beats always, man. So let's see what we find right now. That one's mystical right there, brother. I want to find some magical shit though. Let's see what Oh, I did that one last time, so, and then I'm gonna sing my song for that's too.
I'm mad.
That's too much.
Oh yeah,
that's too
was
much.
it Fontana Ho? What was it?
Oh no, Pomona Ho.
Pomona
Oh,
Ho,
I'll sing that one later. If you're interested, we can sing Pomona Ho.
There you go. I said Fontana Ho. Without the same.
Where the fuck's Fontana? I would never go there.
I should live there.
There you go. We'll do this one right here. All right. We got Wyz Propane up in the building. We got Campbell 211. We got dre.day all day. REB.DUCE, all capitals. Spell it right, motherfuckers. And let me tell you how the fuck we're gonna be doing this music right here. Adventure mode. Hey, snap. Yo, we always keep it so ballistic. Of course, like a chick that wears too much damn lipstick. You don't need that much chick. Little mascara. Let me tell you, out here tonight, still gon' tear you. Leave you up in terror if you don't fucking enjoy the appetite of the fucking like of the straight up sound. That we got the syllables. I hear straight up so crazy. And these straight individuals are so artistic. Articulate crafts. This is how we do this shit. And out of the ass so quick and legit that you couldn't resist. You wanna follow us, everybody, right here. Cause this is the shit, homie.
This is shit.
Yo, Wyz, man, let everybody know what time it is, homie.
Hey, off the top, we freestyling.
Yeah, I'm freestyling right here to a multi-beat.
Look, if you gon' give me the flow, then I'ma just kick the flow. Yeah, I'll show how it go. Real talk, we some pros. Shout out to the bros. Hey, I'm cold like the toe on a hoe. I'm out here, this is just how it go. Look, spit the whole 16 like the glow. And we could just give them some more. Come in with the cold coat. I should've bought a gauge. I read people well. It's time to turn the page. I came out the cage. I'm so full of rage. I've been stuck in rage since I was playing Streets of Rampage. This is how I go. We out the damn cage. Hey, and I'm stuck in the damn phase. I left the fucking haze. I'm so dazed. Been in this fucking daze for like 3 days. We're like 5 days. We're like 4 ways. Different ways. Watch for them AKs. Cause on the real, some people get hit by strays. You ain't trying to get left in the back way. We come through, come out of the back way. Roll the dice, get me a little 7-Eleven. We go to heaven from 7-Eleven. We high stepping, look, we still rapping. It's Wyz Propane, I'm counting epic, and it's epic.
Epic ass fools when we be coming up with these motherfucking blues. It either rhymes. Everywhere we go, we coming out here like a star with just shine. And let fools know that they gonna be blind. Cause the shit is so bright, sounds so right, like the candle in the rain. We so strong out here that we ain't gonna give up, man. Cause we got that propane coming out here legit. And Camel 211 always swagging that shit. He drank some oat liquor and so did I too. You got a fucking problem, my answer is fuck you.
Fuck you.
Right there, guys. That's a multi-beat too. Hey, Dre, you got something to say too? Or you not in the mood?
SuperAudioRadio.online. SuperAudioRadio.online, where you might be able to catch us freestyle. We're doing live freestyle Fridays.
That's right. No, man, I'm gonna call in too right there, and I hope I get it right this time.
Freestyle Fridays.
Cause I got yelled at earlier. I misspelled everything, even though he said it 4 fucking times and shit. In case you guys didn't know that, right?
Hey, what was it again?
SuperAudioRadio.online.
All right, so get it right there straight, guys. If you want to freestyle, it's every other Tuesday.
No, Friday.
Every other Friday.
Live freestyles.
Live freestyles. If you got bars, we got ears, dog. We're listening. So let's do that right there. That was a multi-beat, multi-production. I hope you guys enjoyed that right there. We got more, and next time on the next freestyle, would you like to help and join me with the Pomona Ho one? Would you be interested to freestyle to that?
Oh, hell yeah.
All right, cool. So we're going to do Pomona Ho tonight, guys. If you guys know, then you guys know.
Yeah, we can have some fun.
If you don't know, you're going to know tonight and stuff like that. She broke my
If you
heart.
don't know,
Thank you,
now
Reb,
you
dude.
know.
Thank you, Reb, right there. We're gonna start off right here with Wyz. Where can we go ahead and find you at, man?
Wyz Propane, WYZ PROPANE CPT. That's my IG. You can find me there. That's where I be at the most. Same with the Twitter. It's the same name. You can find me on YouTube as well. Just go to the search bar, YouTube, Wyz Propane. I got a new EP out. I guess we'll talk about that in the interview. I went to say all that.
Sure.
Yeah, I mean,
You got the USB for your performances right there?
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah, you give it a Dre right there. We'll make this happen right there.
Yeah, man. But yeah, that's where you can find me.
That's why Dre brought the pretzels. Like, I know it's gonna be a good show, though. You know.
Man, yeah.
The new pretzels, dog. The fresh pretzels. That's a special night, then, dog.
Why you mad at my pretzels, bro?
I'm not hating, fool. I'm not hating.
Pretzels, bro. You know you want some of these pretzels. You're acting like you don't want pretzels. Nah.
For real, huh? Yeah, man. I'm a hater, dog. I got problems. See, now you
at
know
least
why
you
Drake
admit it.
yells at me all the time, dog, because I be
Yeah.
acting foolish and
At
shit.
least you admitted it, and you know that's after that comes change. Change comes after.
Oh, which one is it? G?
admission. Let's see. Right there, the Rise of Redemption Showmaster.
Órale, dog. That sounds dangerous right there. All right, let's go with it. We got the microphone right there on the side for you, ready to for you to
Okay, yeah.
perform and stuff like that. I'm gonna get a little footage of you and send it to you later on, dog. But other than that, we live right now, and you're about to get a taste of Wyz Propane while we play his music video in the background right here, guys. It's one of his new music videos. We'll talk about that more right now. But for now, here's the nip slip and check out the music.
Yeah. Wyz Propane up in the heat house. Shout out to Selfish Hour Podcast. Wyz Propane from Compton. We're gonna have a little fun. Hey, this the Rise of Redemption. You are redeemed, remember that. Say hell yeah. Hey, say oh yeah. Hey, check it. Look, I got a pound and a sticky. Use a clown if you ain't with me. If she down for a quickie, we go rounds, can't be iffy. I'm in town with my niggas. We got Henny, we got Remy, riding round, pan pock, riding round, bumping Biggie, watching out for the piggies. They be keeping, they be peeking, they be creepy, they be creeping, they be foul, they be loud, they be speaking. I'm a loud and I was down on the next round, the next back around, the next weekend. I feel good cause I'm eating, I can smile cause I'm breathing. If they down, they ain't leaving you at all. Just get even on the job and believing. I'm a light, I'm a beacon, I'm a high like a green. I'm a king when I'm speaking, set her down like a mean. Give her a towel cause she leaking, she like wow when she geeking. Cause my style so defeated, too high for a heathen. And I only come down to get lit. You gotta stay lit on your tip. Hard with the drip, we ain't worried about shit. It's the Rise of a, hey, if you on a mission, just go do your stay lit on your tip. Hard with the drip, we ain't worried about. Oh, hey, it's the, hey. My life is a movie, you will know. Oh. I'm in town with my niggas. We got Henny, we got Remy, riding around, playing pop, riding around, bumping Biggie, watching out. We have a piggy, they be peeping, they be peeking, they be creepy, they be creeping, they be foul, they be. Oh, hey. The video came in on the second verse. Can to smoke doobies, I'm equipped with the tools. I was born dropping gems, but I hope you catch the moves. Put faith in your moves, I've been smooth since Rudy and Theo on the Cosby's, right on the cliff. Probably being cool is a hobby, too sick for hot toddies. I got gold in my body, and I only come out to get lit. You gotta stay lit on your tip. Hard with the drip, we ain't worried about shit. It's the Rise of Redemption. So if you on a mission, just go do your thing. Stay lit on your tip. Hard with the drip, we ain't worried about shit. It's the Rise of Redemption. So if you on a mission, just go do your thing. Hey, 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 hey. Hey, this is where you just jig at. You got to jig. Hey, 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 ooh, hey. Yeah. Yeah. Where you put it all in. This is where you just put it all in. Put all of it in there. Hey. So if you're on a mission, just go do your thing. It's the rise of redemption. So remember, you are redeemed. Wyz Propane, Compton, Circle of Royals.
That's right, man. And that was Wyz Propane right there, man. Giving you a nip slip of what happened. There was a little technical difficulty. My bad about that.
Good.
I was over here on the side so you can see I didn't do nothing, you know.
Yeah. You did it with your mind.
I did it with my telepathically. I fucked up. So that was Wyz right there, guys. Go ahead and let us know where can we go ahead and listen to those projects at, and where can we find you at once again before we start the interview.
That's my new single right there called Rise of Redemption. It's on my new EP called Fear Not. It's on all streaming platforms, Spotify, Amazon, Apple. So you can check that out, man. Yes.
All right, cool, man. So let's go ahead and start off this interview. That was a great performance right there. I was astonished once I saw your damn, that was a dope-ass one, a dope-ass music to it right there. And the fact that you reached out to me and said, what's up with it, I was like, damn, fuck yeah.
Wow.
It's like over here, a lot of people think that I'm trying to delay it or there's your USB-G. I'm trying to delay it or interviews or whatever the fuck. But it's like, nah, if it was just first come, first serve, and I had an open slot, and you hit me up, dude. So it's just, like, it's not favoritism or nothing. It's just first come, first serve, If you wanted the spot and I have it available, then let's do this. Like, what's going to stop us, Like, if I don't get an answer soon or at all, then I have to do the other thing and go ahead and find somebody else. So it's not favoritism right here, but there's been a lot of artists that I really wanted to have right here.
Wow.
But they never gave me the for sure, But right there. But I'm glad that I had you and Reb.DUCE join us right there. Thank you again, Reb.DUCE, for joining us. What you think of that song?
Oh yeah, that was fire. I didn't even hear anything with this. There was no technical difficulties. It was dope.
Thank you. I appreciate you.
All right, for sure. And when did you start making music, G?
Well, I first started making music like around 11 years old. But then I started like really kind of taking it serious. I was in a group called the Hard Hitters. Shout out to Mike Knight and rest in peace, Mr. Tone, aka GG. And we started did a couple CDs, couple albums, few albums, and then when I really started taking it real serious, probably around 06, so about over 10 years of taking over, probably about 15 years or something of taking it really serious.
Oh, that's good right there, man. That's really good right there. So 15 years right there making music and dope ass freestyles right now too. I'm glad that you actually joined in and jumped in on this shit.
Where I like to have fun with it. You know what I'm saying?
And also I noticed right here, like you wanted us and let everybody know right here that how is it that you got into acting and what have you done in acting, dog? Because I didn't know. I'm an actor myself. That's why I'm interested as fuck too. I want to see what's up with it.
Yeah, well, when I was in high school, I had met a woman by the name of Carla Alexander, who was an acting manager, and she just asked me if would I like to get into acting. So I ended up getting into that at that point, and I did a few commercials. Did a commercial with dre.day, the comedian. Did a movie with Lawrence Fishburne.
Damn.
A movie called Always Outnumbered. A movie with Evan Ross and Kerry Washington and RZA called Life Inside in Cracktown. The latest thing I did was I was in a video with Westside Boogie, the artist from Compton, signed to Shady Records. Shout out to them.
Damn, dog, so you're famous as fuck right here. That's pretty much. We have a celebrity right here, our first real celebrity right here.
But I'm just trying to stay grinding and getting better, trying to get better and better.
Right.
Yeah,
that's good right there, man. And what do you think your role in music is?
Man, that's a great question. I think my role in music is to It's to bring people out of a dark place. You know, it's to be a
More positive.
a light of truth in a dark place. Like,
That's right.
So, because you know, I try to put my heart on my tracks, and you know, it ain't like everything is always peaches and cream. You know, life is beautiful and life is great, but you know, everybody go to that place, and that place is just not a great place to be. So I think with my music, I try to have the intentions on bringing somebody out of a dark place.
Like, hey, get your ass over here for what you doing.
Yeah, get out of there, man, before you can't see
what
again.
What are you doing
you
down
know?
there? Get your ass over here, fool.
It's real out there, man.
Yeah.
You become blind, man, and get stuck in that and be consumed.
That's good, dog. Because, you know, sometimes you never know. Some people listen to music because they say it's catchy, but then there's some that actually listen to the lyrics and say, that's what the fuck I'm saying, you know? Like, I've been there, I've done that, or I feel you, you know? So they feel you and they see, and music is like, it's like Rep.DUCE said earlier, you know, art is a creativity and like a form of therapy and stuff like that. So that's
facts.
I mean, like, art brings us out, and we all express it in different ways. Some with cans, some with paint brushes, some with crayons, some with the microphone, some with the pen, you know, something anyway. But we all express it in our own ways, you know.
That's real talk.
Even what Dre does is an art, dude. You know, like it's a technical. And
Why you say it like that?
Because it's an
Everything
art.
I do is an art. Studio's an art.
Masturbation is an art.
Yeah, masturbation is an art. But I do what it is.
Tell him, Dre.
Yeah, my bad.
Tell him,
So,
Dre.
See you lesson later.
so you see, I always fuck up around here, dog. I just said, I guess I got the wrong choices of words sometimes.
Everybody have an art, you know. You can
Everybody
express your
has
art in many
everything's an
different
art.
ways. No, but yeah. Nah, that's
but that's good though. At least you see it like that, you know, like a helping hand in music, you know.
yeah.
So pretty much it's like, hey, get your ass out here. What you doing down there? For you tripping? You've been in there too long. Listen to my CD.
Yeah, right. Exactly. Yeah, man.
And that's good, dude. Because sometimes
Take 2 albums and call me in the morning.
What do you
Exactly,
think?
yeah.
I'm a whole
It's like a
different man. I got
diagnosis.
my shit together.
You got injected with the, you know,
with the
with some light.
realism.
Yeah, you know.
And do you have any new projects coming out soon, man? Let us know about any project or any old projects. Like, for example, actually, before you start that one, what's up with that music video? Because that's actually what got interest for me to like hit you up. Like, hell yeah, you want to Kyle? Let's do this shit.
I didn't know the video was
no.
not muted, man. All right, I'm sorry. I didn't know the video just had to sound. That's his fault for not muting the video.
I was over here. Yeah, you know, all right, fuck it then. Agree to
you-
disagree.
Hey, but that was a dope video.
Yeah, that's a dope ass video.
So how much did that cost?
Oh,
That
appreciate
was-
it.
I'm pretty sure that was a hectic penny.
yeah, that one was like 700.
Oh, that's a good investment though.
Hell
That was
yeah.
worth it, dude.
It's worth it.
You got it the way you
appreciate
want it.
it.
You even have Pac in there running.
Yeah.
That's what I look like. Is that Pac?
Was that the idea you had from the beginning, or did they come to you with that?
That was an idea I had.
Oh, dope.
Yeah, that's dope right there. Nah, that's a great idea, fool. Because if I had Pac right there too, I would do it. It's better than the, what is it? The what was that shit? Fucking Coachella. What happened with Tupac? Fucking the hologram. It's better than a hologram. We got an animation.
If you had the hologram Tupac, I wouldn't mind having him chilling in the background.
Hey, what do you think about being dead? Baby. No.
Wait, what?
Like, we got the wrong person.
Yeah,
And like, hey, who hired this guy? Like, it was cheap last minute. Can't believe me.
cheap, the cheap route, huh?
Nah, that'd be funny as shit, dude. Fucking but straight up the animated. I started seeing like all the animation you did, and then the whole racing and the cars and shit. I was like, that's fucking gangster shit, dude. I liked it. And then the thing is, your bars went with it so good. I was like I was listening to your music, and I was like, it's not just catchy, it's actually dope as fuck, you know. Like, I know what he's saying.
Yeah, good looking, man.
And so then when you reached out, I was like, damn, he answered real quick too and stuff.
What made you want to do the video like that?
Yeah, because that was a dope video, dude.
You know, I just want to do something different. You know, sometimes I try to think outside the box a little bit and
That's
try
right.
to do some
The real creative
be
stuff.
innovative and try something different, test myself. You know.
Most definitely, right there. And that's good though. You know, thinking outside the box is sometimes it sounds crazy, but it's what we need to do. You know, take that leap of faith and let everybody know that this is how we do and how we think. And if it works, it works. You know, at the same time,
Yeah.
it's better to be yourself than somebody else and shit like that. Because
Yeah,
what you
real
really
talk.
want to get, I mean, if you get paid good, fuck it, I guess. You know, just shut me up and like you pay me good. But like at the end of the day, we could do what we want, and then it's even better, dude. You know, like,
Yeah,
what we love to do
that's
and
real
shit
talk,
instead of
man.
being somebody else and shit. You know, like
Yeah,
I'm
that's
pretty.
the glory, man.
I didn't know that this shit. I thought Lady Gaga was naturally weird, fool, but apparently she wanted to get out of that stupid shit for a while. It's like I got music like this too, you know, like. But y'all like this
Yeah.
better, and like
Yeah,
fucking
Lady
poker
Gaga's
face, you know.
cold. Yeah, man.
Nah,
That's a
cool.
trip.
And did you pick your name, or did someone help you out to pick out your name? Did someone like give you a little help and say like, "Hey, you should probably go this way, man," and spell it with a Y?
No, I picked it, and it was originally the Wyz Kid. When I was in my group, the Hard Hitters, and then when I went solo, it was a lot of Wyz Kids.
Yep.
You know, so I was like, you know, I wanted to change it, but it originally just came from like smart, witty rhymes. You know what I mean? And then I had a rhyme that said, "I'm the king of the hill, man. The flow is propane. Boom, Howard ass rappers. I don't know what you're saying." And I was one day when I was playing that rhyme, the propane part. I was like, you know, with the propane kind of expressed my like passion side, and you know the Wyz is still like the wittiness. So I was like, I'm gonna take the kid off, put propane, and that's where it came from. And it was originally WIZ, but later on I ended up changing it to a Y.
We're gonna do it more stylish and put a Y.
Yeah, I ended up changing it.
That's dope, dude. You know,
Yeah.
once I saw it, I was like,
Dope.
and when I was talking on the phone with REB.DUCE, I told her like, yeah, it's a guy named Wyz Propane, but Wyz with a Y.
Yeah. Word.
Ain't that right, Reb?
That's word.
That's it.
That's right. Yeah,
I wanna, sure.
That's
I
dope.
cosign.
Yeah, so I remember when I was writing down her questions, I was like, hey, I got this guy coming in named Wyz Propane, but it's Wyz with a Y. I was like,
Yeah, man.
that's good. Just to let you know, I'm trying to get it straight. So right now, that's why I'm yelling at people like REB.DUCE with all capital, because I don't want to get y'all
I hear
names
you.
wrong, you
Yeah,
know?
yeah, you
Sorry about
consistent.
that, Reb. Sorry
That's
about that.
good.
We'll fix it up on the flyer if I can.
Yeah, you care. That's good.
Like MSU,
You know,
right?
because
Like,
artists are
okay,
sensitive about their
man.
shit.
Yeah, hey, you know, hey. And to
me
tell you
about
the
it.
truth, that's why I hit you guys up the
Tell me
next
about
day.
it.
That's why I hit you guys up the next day and like, hey, let me know if I spelled it correctly, because I don't want to get it wrong and shit. And
Right up.
Just the name, relax.
hey, but the name means everything, dog. That's
It's
who
just
we're
the
looking for.
name.
It's who we're looking for.
This
Hey.
isn't to the Today Show.
And today,
Hey,
I'm
age
just
is
kidding.
important.
You can tell how many times I got yelled at.
and have you ever seen or been on a podcast before, man?
You know, I had some interviews before, but I don't really know for sure if they would be considered podcasts.
Yeah. Interviews are interviews.
So I'm not sure. I had a great interview with Stuck at a Green Light. You know,
You
that was
want to
over
make
the
us feel
phone.
special and say this is the first one.
I think this may be the first one. It's definitely the first type of setup. You know, the whole podcast actual setup that
The lighter? Yeah,
that
but
I've been to. So yeah, I think I believe so. I believe.
just to let you know,
Dope.
we're the most professional, unprofessional show out there, everywhere
I
in
was about to say
podcasting.
professional.
Well, yeah, I know. That's why I say professional first and then unprofessional. But first, the
Wow.
only reason I say that is because professionally, we first ask you guys the real stuff, and then at the end, once we're done with the interviews, then I get to be myself around with you, which is
Dope,
a
man.
cool person, you know.
Yeah,
And like
yeah.
on the side, first, I want to cover up what you guys want, and because we need you guys more than than you need us and stuff like that. Because
Hey,
like,
we
it
need
wouldn't
each
be a
other,
selfish
man.
hour without the artists and stuff like that to
Yeah.
come in and we all have stories, and everybody knows my fucking story. I can't shut the fuck up and. So,
No, you
but,
can't.
Yeah. So at the end of the day, we
have
do.
an issue.
We want to hear someone else's story around here, and that's what we call it, the
Dope.
selfish hour, and give you our
Oh, yeah,
time right
man.
there.
I'm with it.
That's good. Now, and who are your top 5 influences on music?
Oh, my top 5.
They don't necessarily just have to be the same genre. You could pick another genre if you want, of your choice. And also,
Wow.
all you guys viewing right there, go ahead and check it out and give us your answers as well. Your top 5. We like to include you guys as well.
Well, I would have to say Michael Jackson.
Woo! You're gonna probably like the last
Damn.
question I have right now and shit.
Michael Jackson. Tupac.
That's right.
Damn.
Jay-Z.
Jay-Z.
Eminem. And Young Jeezy.
Oh damn! Just like that, in that order too.
In that order. I'd
Boom,
say
in
that's-
that order.
that's
And I'm
my
not saying
current-
that's how it goes.
Yeah, bang. Just like that.
And it didn't really take long to really think about it right there. You really just got into it right there. Like, I know who the fuck I listen to and shit. You know, I know who the
Yeah,
fuck.
you know, and study and learn a lot from, you know.
And if you had a
And
chance,
enjoy their talent.
and if you, yeah, for real, most importantly, dude, you picked a good outline right there. You can't go wrong with Tupac either and stuff like that, you know.
Yeah, man.
That's why you put him on your video.
Absolutely.
I see the influence on that now.
Yeah.
And if you had a chance to perform with anyone, who would it be, man? Like, if we want to, we could even go back in time. It's all up
That's
to you and
ill.
stuff like that. There's no right or wrong. It's up to you. It's
See.
your answer. I'm asking you, and I can't tell you what your answer is, you know? So right there, everybody right there, if you all have a chance to perform with anyone or someone, who would it be? And stuff like that?
If I had a chance to perform with
Michael
anybody
Jackson.
right now,
I would. The Jackson
Cur-
5. Bring your brothers.
currently, let's see, currently right now, I think I probably would want to perform with Mount Rushmore with
Oh, Mount Westmore.
yeah, Mount Westmore.
Yeah.
Q,
Too Short,
E40, and Snoop Dogg.
And Snoop Dogg.
You know what I mean? I think I would want to go perform with them, or like, you know what I mean, be part of their set.
They tried to
or
get
something
Dr.
like
Dre, but
that.
they couldn't afford him.
You know what I mean? Yeah, I would love to go perform with them. I get to be around the G's and
What if you
just
couldn't do
have
Mount
fun.
Westmore, but you could do the Prophets of Rage, which is Chuck D, Be Real, Rage Against the Machine.
that would be ill too, though.
That'd be
That would be
something
turned
else,
up.
man.
That'd be the other side of that. You can't do
That-
Westmore, but you could do Prophets of Rage.
I would do it if I
I
had
think
the
I would probably-
opportunity. Yeah.
But you know, doing Westmore, you're gonna get bigger venues. But Prophet of Rage, that shit's gonna be
No.
fucking sick.
Jam packed.
No,
Which
yeah,
one would
if I
you
had the
do?
opportunity.
You
But
have to pick
yeah, I
one.
do-
You have to pick one.
Oh, if I had to pick one, I do Mount Westmore, if I had
Westmore?
to pick one. Yeah.
Bigger venues for sure, but come on, Prophets of Rage, that shit's gonna be fucking off the
Yeah,
chain. And you know you're gonna get some groupies.
to the fullest.
Well, you know, we want to stay focused. You know,
Oh,
we
sorry,
want to try
sorry,
to stay focused on the art. You know,
Let's stick to
we
the
try
art. The
stay
groupies
focused
are
on
always
the
there.
art, you know.
Sorry, I'm
But
married.
yeah, I would love to.
love
You
my
know.
That's right, Jay.
Yeah.
Yes, love my wife. 11 years.
Gotta
Let
keep
them
the
know,
peace.
dog.
Keep
Let
the
them know. Let
peace.
them know.
Keep the peace.
That was Capo talking.
That was me talking. Damn, I'm a bad
Keep the
influence,
peace in your
man.
life.
Hey, you know, it's gonna get worse because if you think that's bad, I'm gonna be talking about Pomona hoes right
Oh,
now.
yeah,
a little bit.
Pomona,
Yeah,
yeah,
Pomona
yeah,
hoes.
yeah.
I'm gonna be
Oh,
rapping
we can
about.
talk about the
I'm not
Pomona
gonna
hoes.
talk about Pomona hoes. I'm gonna
Perfect.
rap about
You
Pomona.
walked
hoes.
into my trap.
Shout out to
All right,
Sugar
perfect.
Free.
Hey, that's a great
Sugar
setup
free.
right there. Oh, sugar free.
If you stay
Damn.
ready, you ain't got to get ready. That's what he said. Yeah, and I believed him. I believe him. Isn't this real?
That's what you'll pick.
He
for
knew what
your
he was talking
performance?
about. A lot of
He
that shit
did.
was
That was a classic. That's man.
real.
That CD was a street gospel. That
You'll
CD
pick
was
him
a
for your
classic.
performance or what?
No. He's just.
Oh no, I'll pick Mount Westmore.
Westmore.
Well, yeah, that's more. All right. Cool.
Mount
I
Westmore.
thought you said it, but you just give a shout out then.
Yeah, I
Oh,
give a shout out
yeah.
to Sugar
Okay,
Free. I
he
fuck
just-
with Sugar Free.
Yeah. He's just,
Yeah.
My bad, dog. I'm not
like-
trying to
Yeah,
put.
but,
I'm not trying to put words
he
in
was
my
like
mouth.
Tom-
but if you
he was like
giving
the
me
Tom
two,
Likas
you get,
for
I
the
can pick
hood.
two. Like
he was like
I
Tom.
try
He
to
was like
think
Tom
of-
Likas for the hood.
That Tom like is coming.
I'm old. Sorry.
All right, man. Before we start doing the freestyle once again, where can we go ahead and find you at, man?
once again, man, you can find me Wyz Propane. That's my IG is at Wyz Propane CPT. At Wyz Propane CPT. That's WYZPROPANE And you can find me on YouTube. Just go to the search bar. Go to
What is that?
No, my
go
bad.
to the search bar on YouTube and type in Wyz Propane, and you can find me there as well.
All right, guys. That's what we
Bang.
got right there. And that was My bad. That was me because I barely connected to the Bluetooth and stuff.
Oh,
like that.
I was like, that wasn't me this time.
Yeah. No, that was me this time.
Y'all even.
Oh, so y'all even.
The most professional.
Professional fucking
Hey,
show.
it's balanced, man. It's all good.
All right, guys. So this one, I made this beat. This is not a multi
You made a
beat.
beat?
This is one.
Oh,
Oh,
man.
word?
This is garbage.
And,
Oh, man.
Nah,
let's
it's
do it.
Pomona Ho.
Get the, oh, okay.
Everybody loves it. Yeah, exactly. So you know what I'm
Get the
talking
fart
about.
noises ready.
All right, so yeah, I got those too. So
right.
check this out. This one's called Pomona Ho. And every time I sing the song, for some reason, everybody got a story to tell me and shit like that. And I was like, what the fuck? All right, let's go.
Oh, man.
But right here, if you want to have fun with it, so check it out.
Or a story about
Once
a
you
hoe.
hear my hook,
Story about a hoe.
if you like it and you want to say it out with us, you'll understand the concept of it. Dre, you already know some of the words out there, but if you want to hear it, this is the first time I do the hook, and then after that, that's how it's gonna go. I'm gonna do a flow, and then after that, I do my hook. You go start freestyling after and stuff like that.
Okay, so
But
you
this
say you
one's-
gonna do the hook.
I'm gonna do the hook, and then after that, I'm gonna do the flows, and then after that, once I do the hook again, you jump in and stuff.
Okay, for sure.
And we're gonna go back and like that. If you like it a lot, we'll go back and back again. It's like,
Okay, for
usually
sure.
people really get into this one, man.
Yeah,
So
dope.
if you listen to the hook, and you're gonna jump in, and you'll know when to
I'ma
jump
dig
in,
it.
man. All right,
Okay.
here we go. This one is called Pomona Ho, guys.
Pomona Ho.
And everybody knows the way things be around here, the routine. And let me tell you a little something right here. You know what she is? You know what she act?
Yeah.
She's a Pomona hoe,
Okay.
the type of chick that, yeah, you know, live in a mobile home.
Oh.
And she's always talking to shit up in a mobile phone.
Mobile
And
phone.
she hates the gay homie cause she is a homophobe.
Damn.
Leave his ass alone, get it? Hey, let me tell you what I'm gonna do. Keep it mackin', pimp it too. Wanna last round 2 or 3, and she's on 4 straight in D. And she ain't straight at asking what? Straight up 4, straight up all forgiveness. All straight up on straight up foes. Right? Drop it down like a straight up flow. Drop it down with Pomona hoes.
Yeah.
Call me back like Geronimo.
Hey.
Do it straight like a domino.
Hey.
Motherfucker straight up a fact.
Hey.
Then her homegirl call me next. Say Campbell, don't straight forget. I'ma send you a picture of my shit of tits. Hey, send me one of your clip. And that shit looks straight up all loose. Yeah, you know, straight up like Panucci. Out there hanging like straight pastrami. Bitch out there was straight sloppy.
Hey.
But the sloppy top, it was cool. After that, I said, move on, dude. Let me tell you straight up what the fuck we gonna do. We're straight up Pomona hoe. Type of chick that, yeah, you know, live in a mobile home. And she's always talking to shit up in a mobile phone. And she hates the gay homie cause she is a homophobe. Hey, leave his ass alone. Wiz, get it.
Hey, I knew a chick, her name was Rhonda. She was stuck up in a Honda. I said, damn, she look really proper. I gotta go and get her, can't stop her. Gave her back, so gave her text. Then she gave me another text. Then about in 3 days, I was in her cervix. And then I was in her fucking mouth. Then I was in her fucking house. We did all these fucking things on her motherfucking mama couch, in her fucking mama couch, on her motherfucking mama bed. I said, damn, get on your knees, look chick and give me head. She was a little Pomona hoe. I said, I gotta get this hoe. I went and told my bros. Then they went and got the hoe. We did a cool little fucking train. I left a whole lot of stains, whole lot of sperm. Oh man,
She's a Pomona hoe.
My turn.
Type of chick that, yeah, you know, lives in a mobile home.
Hey.
And she's always talking to shit up on the mobile phone. Hello.
Mobile phone.
And she hates the gay homie cause she is a homophobe. Hey, leave his ass alone. Hey, nah. Man, she smells like Parmesan cause she works at a Papa John.
Hey.
Always sucking on my fucking schlong. Lied to her saying my name is Juan. Introduced me to a fucking mom. Yeah, you know I did it straight up wrong. No, why can't we get along? No, why can we get along? Lost my breath like I ran a marathon cause you know I hit the shit on that long. And after that, you know I mowed the lawn. Said you gotta go and straight up shave. That's the reason that I had to hate. No motherfucking straight up hay. Yeah, I grew up and straight up cut a hay. Up to no good, but knock on wood. Misunderstood? I don't think so. This the way that I tend to rap. Do the shit straight up all ASAP. Quickly and I will adapt. Bitches out there wanna call me back. But I gotta block them back. Yeah, I gotta block them in fat. Cause yeah, you know, she be a Pomona hoe. Type of chick that, yeah, you know, live in a mobile home. And she's always talking to shit up in a mobile phone. Hello, hey, she hates the gay homie cause she is a homophobe. Leave his ass alone. Get it out, get it out.
Made that little pussy tickle.
I think it's just preaching there.
Yeah, after that he got creative. Like, hey, you know what? I think I know a Pomona hoe. See, like I'm saying, like
Yeah,
at the
I'm
end,
having
at the
flashbacks
end
real
of the
quick.
day, like,
I'm better now, though. I'm better now. I'm better now.
All right, guys. So that was Pomona Ho right there. Yeah, up right here. That was Camel Style Beats. I'm not a producer.
Dope,
I'm
man.
just a fucking rapper. I barely got the hang of this right here. Just trying it out little by little and stuff. But let me go ahead and get back at it right here with REB.DUCE and Wyz. I want y'all to answer me this one question right here. I love asking this one question a lot.
What it is?
Okay, so this one's a dope ass one, and since I seen you guys got really personal with your artists and choices and influences, I want to get a little personal right now. It's a close off as well, so just to let y'all know, this is how we're gonna do it. And if you guys are on the live, go ahead and give us your answer as well. Bang. If you had a chance to pick, just like really make your difference, and your vote will make the big ass difference, who would you guys pick? Prince or Michael Jackson?
Wait,
why?
Vote for what?
Like, say the best artist right there, top
the best
to you. Ain't no right or wrong. It's just to you. And I would actually want to start off with Reb. Who would you pick as one of your top notch artists right there who make the bigger impact, and like why that artist gets to you right there, Prince or Michael Jackson, if they got to you, you know?
Oh, she's muted. Hold on.
Oh, right. Well,
Like-
my bad. There you go.
Say it again.
Am I muted? Oh,
No,
okay,
there you
I'm
go.
like,
Now we got it right there.
Okay. So my response is like to your asking me to do this is no. I'm not gonna do this. It's impossible. So you're gonna have to like qualify it in so many different ways.
Yeah,
for
for
me
real.
to have to judge. No, I'm serious. You'd have to say something like, okay, who had the biggest? Well, you could say who had the most sales, X, Y, and Z. Or
Yeah, after
like
that, it's gonna be Michael, and it's not fair. But you know, I would
Well,
say
you could
like
say something that, well, hold on. You could say something less qualifiable, like or quantifiable, like who had the most impact, right? Well, you can't measure that. But
yeah,
that's
you really
hard.
can't. It's not fair, you know.
That's why it's
really
to you.
unfair question.
Yeah, that's why it's directly to you. That's why we're
Yeah.
asking like to you, like
Because some people argue that Prince, he played more instruments.
he really
So
did.
From that,
Yeah, he didn't sample
that
And
shit.
he know how to
perspective.
make pancakes.
And he know how to
and
ball.
I have no history of Mike making pancakes. That's true.
That's true.
Well, and he
I
was
love
an amazing
pancakes.
dancer, and he could he dressed amazing, and so and so was an amazing dancer too. So, but Michael Jackson died on my birthday.
Damn.
So I have a special spot for Michael Jackson because of that. But they're in heaven together, like playing music together. I feel like they only had like a rivalry because it was better for business. And they had, and honestly,
I think
Nah.
Mike was really on his head, but I think Mike.
I know what happened on that one.
I think Mike
I
was
know,
really
I know,
trying
why
to
he,
compete.
I know why he doesn't like him for shit.
It's 'cause
Mike was
I
trying
didn't
to
know anything about
compete.
that.
If you guys don't know, let me tell you
because
just
Michael
like,
chose waffles.
No. If you guys don't know, like real quick, because I do my homework on this shit too. It's like it would have been a great duo. These
Right,
motherfuckers were
wow.
born in the same year but different month. The shit is, Michael was brought up on stage on a James Brown show a certain night. If you guys know about this, then you know what the
Yeah,
fuck
I
I'm talking
seen- I
about.
seen
So James Brown brought up and said, "Hey, I found out Michael Jackson's on the stage in the audience. Why don't you come up?" Michael did the smart thing. I'ma do my dance. I'ma do my thing a little bit and some James Brown dance. And there it is. He already won the crowd and their heart was won. We know who Michael Jackson is on a James Brown show. And what did he do? He goes up and whispers to James Brown saying, "Prince is here too. Bring him up on stage."
Yeah, he was trying
Now-
to compete. He was trying.
No,
to compete with him.
But on the side of that, it wasn't even that. It was like, "Hey, Prince is here too. Bring him up." But Prince, this was his actions, dude. You can't get fucking mad.
yeah,
These were his fucking action. Michael never said, "Come up here and play the guitar." No, look. So what are the odds when Prince goes up? He picks up a prop guitar. It wasn't even tuned, and really like So it was a prop guitar. That shit was just there for display. And they give him, and he picks up the untuned guitar, and he realized it wasn't good, so he puts it down. So what does he do? The next best thing, he takes off his shirt, and like that's cool. That was cool. And then he starts doing some dances and clapping. The people around.
He says twice. It's
Yeah,
cool.
It's
It was
cool.
cool.
Again, it was cool.
It was cool.
Again. And then after that, this is when the real fuck up. He goes up to another prop, which was like supposedly alleged light, and it wasn't connected to nothing, so it was just shining and it's on, you know, off a battery, I guess. And then he thought it was like for real, and it was a prop, and he falls down on the audience with the prop. But that was his choice and his move. He did that. That was it, and he did it. He thought Michael Jackson was trying to clown on him, like, nah, we'll just come up here and say what's up and do a little dance move.
Well,
Nobody asked you to play the guitar and then swing around props and shit, you know. Like,
Try to go off that video. It's fucking hilarious. But that does not beef make. Does
no,
it?
that's what he did. Apparently, he tried to run him over that same night.
Try to run him over.
Yeah, he tried to run him over. Prince tried to run over Michael Jackson that night.
Damn.
So that's how serious and deep the beef was. So when I found out about this, like, I would have probably done the same thing too, Prince. Fuck that. I want to blame somebody else too for my actions.
Well, I guess in that case, then I get it. But so just to, tap it,
That's
close it all the
funny,
way
man.
off. I like can't. It's an impossible question. But good luck with.
I'm pretty sure we got some answers out there, you know. Like, what about you, man? I know you got an answer and stuff. Like, I feel like we might be on the same page right now, but let me know why and why you would pick your answer.
I'm gonna choose Mike, man.
All
That's
right, cool.
because
Let me know why.
the influence he had on me personally, growing up
Yeah,
from young and just seeing like his talent from a perspective of music, from a perspective of dance, from a perspective of even the movie he had
the Wyz.
when he was even that too. But I was thinking about, damn, what was that movie called when he was the rabbit? He turned into the rabbit on one part, and he had the Smooth Criminal in the movie, but it had like a whole storyline. But
His music video.
That video game, that arcade Moonwalker, that was awesome.
Moonwalker, that's what it was called. He got a movie called Moonwalker. That was dope.
That one, all right.
So even his acting, like, you could just tell everything he took serious, and he really put his heart into everything. So he was like really talented in like from a lot of different ways,
different perspectives and
So,
aspects of the business. and
as
the
a
music.
kid growing up, seeing that, like, dang, he do this, dang. Then you see him dancing on a certain level, then you hear him singing on a certain level, then you see him acting on a certain level, and then, like you say, even the Wyz, I was like, dang, he did like a great job, like, you know what I mean?
He was like, I'm gonna pour my heart
So
and
it
soul
just
in
was
this
like,
motherfucker.
I was, I
Even
just
though it
love
didn't
that.
like sell as much as he wanted,
His
but he
videos,
did everything the way he wanted.
His,
I mean, somebody's got to feed the animals, right?
His videos was epic. Almost pretty much most 80-90% of his videos was epic. It was like a moment, and it really had a big impact. Like, you got to put a lot into that to make that happen. So I was, but I love Prince too, though. I love Purple Rain, and I loved him as an artistic person with the instruments and what he can do with all the instruments. You know what I mean? That's like a different type of gift.
They both have
Mike,
great interesting, but Mike really stands out.
Influenced me more personally.
So I feel like I'm in the same direction as you, but the only reason I'll go about it, and I explained this before too, but I'm gonna let you know exclusively as well, face to face. The only reason I would pick Mike is because he's been there since the longest in Motown. Motown's a big fucking name on the Jackson 5s with him and his family. So he learned the business. If they say the stories is true and his dad used to smack him up, say, get the dance move right, then motherfucker, you was smacking you to success. You would have never learned the techniques and method that you got like that. So, like, get over it. You're lucky you even had your dad around,
Yeah.
So that's how I seen it like that. But other than that, that's my personal shit. But other than that, though, he learned the business. He did his own shit. Got out the Jackson 5 after doing like the Wyz and all that stuff like that. Then he started doing his own stuff. And once he started doing his own stuff, that's when shit really blew up. With the 25-year anniversary of Motown came in, they asked the Jackson 5 to come in and do the performances and shit. And Michael's all being stubborn, like, I can't. My career's going so good. Like, so I was like, nah, Michael, we need you. And he's all like, you know what? I'll do it. And I'll take the money too. But I got to do Billie Jean at the end. And that fool marketed and thought about his shit correctly. And you know exactly what I'm talking about, right? That's just a dope-ass video. Fool. I watched that shit a lot, thousands of times. And I was like, dude, this fool just...
And he came and killed it
just
too.
willingly came out here and everybody fucking excited as a motherfucker just to see this fool do his
first year of
shit.
the moon. Well, that's the time.
So you were already excited with the Jackson 5. But then when he did Billie Jean alone, there was more hype on that than anything. And after that, you know, you're like, whoever was there sitting down watching that shit,
Michael
made
Jackson
a big
had more, not to cut you off, but Michael Jackson had, me and the homie was talking about this one day, but Michael Jackson, I wouldn't necessarily say he had more power, depending on how you want to look at it, as the president, but he was like probably the most popular. He probably was more popular than the president.
Yeah.
President of the United States.
This
You know
was
what I'm
bigger
saying?
than anything, fool. He
Like,
surpassed
he
the
was
Beatles
like-
too and everything fool, by
like,
himself, single-handedly.
Crazy,
and shit
like
that.
pandemonium, crazy.
Jackson 5 was dope as fuck. We love him, fool, to the fullest. But when you hear Michael
Like,
Jackson,
dang,
you want to
that's
just
crazy
see
when
Michael
you really
Jackson.
think about
dog.
it.
You see
Like,
what I'm saying?
that's
So
crazy.
I'm not belittling Prince. I have more Prince stuff physically than I have Michael Jackson.
You got
shit.
the pants with the cheeks out.
I got
I ain't mad at
I got
you.
the assless
I ain't
chaps
gonna
at the
judge
back.
you. I ain't
Like,
gonna
I
judge
got you, Prince. This is for you. They call me Sweet Cheeks around here. Fucking, I have his vinyl
fool,
up
you
in my
gotta
house.
Finish that sweet and sour cheeks. Remember,
I
sweet and
have
sour.
his vinyl on my wall, dude. Like I have Purple Rain
Yeah,
with the
that's a
transparent
classic.
little.
Yeah, the blouse. I can picture you in the blouse.
You can you can see Prince Purple Rain the cover, but on the vinyl, so it's like an exclusive one in the transparent cover.
That's
Then I have
good.
that on the wall, and
Yeah.
above it. And shout out to Pause One. I have a Pause One out vinyl on top as well and stuff like that, along with
man.
police shit on the side with their CD and their vinyl. No, with their vinyl and their cassette and stuff like that. So I know how to organize
Good.
my house, dog. But I'm a big Prince fan, and I saw.
Yeah, man.
I got
Prince-
mad.
Prince is a-
I got mad at my girl
Prince
because
a
she
monster.
sold one of my vinyl covers from Prince, but that was my
Mm.
stupid ass fault because I was just grabbing vinyls a lo pendejo. I didn't
Yeah.
realize I got from my stack. And she sold the cover, but the thing is, it wasn't even that record or that vinyl. But the guy didn't complain; he was just happy he had a Prince cover from a vinyl and shit like that. It was
I
like,
bet.
I wanted to fucking put that shit on my
Yeah,
wall and shit like that. So
yeah.
it was like, fuck. But right there,
Prince
man,
is
guys.
ill, man.
Thank you guys so much, Reb.DUCE, Wyz right here. That was one of my personal.
For
Hey,
sure.
fucking Dre, what's your fucking answer? Prince
For
or
what?
Dre? Prince or fucking Michael Jackson?
Probably Prince because he messed with chicks.
All right, cool. All right, cool.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I mean, I didn't say anything. I just said I'm not. Anyway,
Yeah,
moving
so,
on.
so there it is, Prince.
Hey, you
There it
asked
is.
me.
That's your
You
answer.
asked
That's
me.
your answer. Yeah, I know.
You asked me. It's your fault.
Right here, man. The Selfish Hour is sponsored by nightflare.la.
And he likes pancakes. I love
And
pancakes.
I love pancakes.
I
too,
love
man.
pancakes.
Yoliedibles, multi-production, Skar Closing Los Angeles, The Sweet Life Extract, Vicio Studio, Hungry Hustler
Yeah.
Familia, and Don Juan's Dulces, guys. This is what the show is about right here. And this was the last one for the year, so Merry Christmas
Merry
and Happy
bang,
New
man.
Year.
Happy New Year.
L'Chaim, Spinadredo,
All
for
that.
all y'all, whatever
Yeah.
you celebrate
stop. It sounds
or
racist.
don't celebrate. That's
Yeah,
how it goes. Whatever it is, we're here for you, and we appreciate
Enjoy
y'all.
yourself.
And here with our guests, thank you guys for closing the year with us right here. Reb.DUCE, starting
sure.
with you. Where can we go ahead and find you at? And your beautiful artwork.
Reb.DUCE in the building.
Yeah, yeah.
You can find me Reb.DUCE on everything. Reb.DUCE on Insta and Reb.DUCE on everything. REBDUCE. Reb.DUCE.com/Artwater. Yo, Artwater is my new nonprofit. So yeah,
And check
find me.
that out, man. Most definitely, you don't want to miss out. I had two family events that night, so that's the reason I couldn't go. But for the next one, I hope I could participate and join you guys and stuff. I got some bars for y'all too, if y'all ready.
Give them
Love your
bars, man.
All right, right here, man. Also, we got Wyz Propane. Where can we go ahead and find you at, man?
Yeah, yay. Wyz Propane, man. You can find me at my IG at Wyz Propane CPT. That's WYZ Propane PROPANE CPT. Check me out there, or you can go to YouTube and in the search bar type in Wyz Propane. That'll take you to my YouTube page and all my videos and everything.
All right, guys, and you guys can find us up at Selfish Hour up on Instagram, so you can follow back on us. And we are looking for the following year metal bands. If you know any metal bands in Los Angeles, in California, Long Beach, Compton, wherever, Watts, South Central, don't matter where it's at, somewhere close around
Compton.
here, HP, send them down to us. We got interviews for metal, and That's it, man. Happy New Year's. I hope you guys have a blessed one. On the side of that, Dre, where can we go and find you at one more time? And what's coming up?
Online. Superaudioradio.online.
And spell it right, man. I spelled it wrong. I spelled it out wrong.
Super Audio Radio.
Online.
Online.
All right, man. Happy New Year's. Y'all have a blessed night. Peace.
Bang, bang.
Oh, yeah.